when I was 11 and he was 22. We talked in his old website named Zat or something like that, and he started DMing me saying that he loved me and shit. At one point, he tried to force me to do sexual role-playing with him and shit. I remember the first time he did this, I said I wasn't comfortable with it, so he said something guilt-trippy and blocked me. Me not being a so smart 11-year-old, I immediately got upset and started saying things in the main chat, not about the RP, but how he blocked me. I was really upset at the time. I'd been a fan and I was happy and stuff. Unfortunately, this eventually caused people to say to unblock me, probably to get me to shut up. I was 11 and pretty annoying, I do gotta admit. But anyways, he unblocked me and eventually resumed, so I relented despite being uncomfortable. I honestly gotta say, a lot is pretty fuzzy. This was years ago. I'm 21 now, and I've kind of done my best to push everything out as possible.
Changing mag.
News report. Oh, okay. I'm not getting that. So this is Shiro the Hedgehog as well, from 2 years ago. Sai bastard lied to me saying he changed. Both he and B did this crap to me and lied to me. Worst of all, they lied about my mother. No joke. Basically, when used to be in this shitty server, they overheard my mother yelling at me, which she had the right to, be called my mother a coward, and he thinks I'm a liar. And Starman tried to claim my mother broke me mentally, to which that's a lie, because she never did that. And my mother found out about this, and a police officer came to my house that day, and after answering questions, he left saying nothing else has been done. I never felt so scared in my life. I mentioned Starman in the comment, and B gets mad at me. I hope Starman and B burn in hell when their time comes. I'm pissed off at both of them. Wow. Wow. This is a quote of CD-ROM reported to have allegedly made one of Starman's victims cry. Let's have a look at this. Have you heard of what happened with CD-ROM and Dref? He got owned by CD-ROM. I know, right? Best one yet. I was laughing. He got what he deserves and now he's crying. I know, right? Lol, lol, lol. It's a conversation between Big Blast and Starman, by the way.
Changing mag.
Where CD-ROM was sent in as the hunting hound, allegedly, and decided to bully the victim for speaking out against him and bullying Starman, and ended up crying because of it. Because they were a child. And we have the original statement by Iris, by the way, but it is very fucking lengthy, and I couldn't get it in this document, so I will read it out loud to you guys right here. But I actually found it while looking at all these other things, so I'm going to pull that up right now. And this statement is hella chunky. Knowing the CD was a correct... Well, it's all alleged, but it ain't great. So this is Iris's original statement. How I met Wayboy and my history with him, my glitch Cyrus. Keep in mind, I will be censoring, not saying a few names in this because I want to be respectful. They don't want to be mentioned. The hell all began in November of 2015. Don't know exactly what day I met him, but I know it was sometime in that month. There was a fake Starman 3 on Google+. And yes, we were all aware that he was a fake SM3, but we didn't give a rat's ass on whether he was fake or real. He was causing no harm whatsoever. He was role-playing a Starman 3 from SMG4. This account went on for a while, from August until Wayboy came. I never knew the real Starman was an asshat until I actually met him. I have heard stories about SM3 being an asshat cunt, but I thought it was a fake SM3 or someone fucking with him leading into his blowouts. The fake SM3 didn't know that the real SM3 at the time was an asshat either. Jesus Christ, this is hard to read. Not many people do, to be honest with you. One day after a few role-plays with a fake Starman, Wayboy started commenting on his GSL, Grand Star Legion account, and a few posts. He sent me a hangout message on that account. Now, during that time, I was on vacation in LA to revisit some friends. I didn't talk to him that much during this time. When I arrived home, he sent me an invite on his real account, Starman 3. I was thrilled to see that the real Starman 3 had added me. I told the fake Starman